FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Arizona in a hurry. Looking to pass, it's Payne. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
There he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. Unloads it downfield. Got it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arizona. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. FIU will line up to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Payne. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He's going to fire to the left. And it's caught inside the 15.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football. And he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Panthers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
To kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Dropping back, it's Payne. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Arizona right back to the line. Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The Florida International offense is back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right.
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Finds space on the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Fires to the big fella. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Arizona in a hurry. Reads it, fires complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's open on the right. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Slithers into space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense, they've got him at the 27.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball and try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, FIU. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Looking for a man. It's Payne. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Arizona runs out the punt team. Looks it in at the 40. Slips through the line. He's going to run it all the way back, but this is going to wind up just being a conditioning drill. Flag down on the field, and this one almost certainly is going to come back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida International.
He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down. Fires left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Panther! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Arizona right back to the line. Trying play action. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
How How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Panthers. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Back to pass, it's Payne. It's picked off, and that's number 10. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
With the catch, it's Harris. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. Stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bringing the heat. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll move the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off.
42, Arizona, 7.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Under fire. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's caught. Turning it on. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Panthers are rolling down the field. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete. He snagged it, but he'll be... short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds us back in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got him in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Continues to fight for yards. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's go. Now the play fake. Finds his tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Payne. Here's a heat. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the 1st. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No. At all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Panther! He got a step and just dusted the field. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be
points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the...
It's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Yoder. He wants it all. Touchdown, Panthers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Wants to return it. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here's the handoff. Past the first down marker and still running. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down for this offense. Right back to the well. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. It's Yoder. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida International. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Looking downfield on first down. Heaves it on the run. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Andrews. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Arizona runs out the punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. We'll send the tight end in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. There he goes. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Yoder. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figure.